Thank you for watching VSM TV live on the floor at Citrix Synergy 2010. In front of the camera today we have the Avistar CTO, Chris Lauwers. How are you doing, Chris?
Doing great this afternoon, thanks.
Thanks so much for having me visiting the Avistar booth. Now, you guys have a pretty neat technology that plays in the virtualization space. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. Avistar is a provider of video communications and collaboration software. And we think we satisfy a lot of the same value propositions as virtual desktops and virtualization in general provide. We think video is all about providing people with access across the network to other people they communicate and collaborate with. Virtual desktops are all about providing people with access to their applications, to their desktops, to their data from anywhere and any time. And really you need both technologies in order to fulfill the promise of a virtual organization or a mobile organization. Unfortunately, until now, video and virtualization really hasn't worked well together, and Avistar now solves that problem.
So what is Avistar's relationship with Citrix? This is the first time you've been at a Synergy conference.
That's correct. We optimized the Avistar video collaboration software to be aware of the fact that it's running in a virtual desktop environment, and we do that through a product called Avistar C3 Integrator. That C3 Integrator product is now Citrix ready, and we're announcing that at the show this week.
Congratulations on being declared Citrix ready. Where do you see that leading Avistar? What opportunities do you see coming from that?
Well, as we said, with the Avistar C3 Integrator product, we finally make video and voice collaboration work seamlessly and scalably in a virtual desktop environment. And we really solve three problems, we believe. If you think about how virtual desktop architectures work and how one would run a video collaboration application in that environment, you deal with issues of bandwidth consumption. You have webcam video that's being backhauled from a user device, from a terminal if you will, across the Citrix protocol, HDX or ICA, to the virtual desktop that runs on a server. That webcam video is typically takes a large amount of bandwidth on the network, so that limits the scalability of your solution. In addition, that video is then compressed and decompressed on the server, which again takes a lot of CPU power, limit again how many users you can run simultaneously on that Citrix server. And because of the nature of the underlying Citrix protocols, the experience to the end user tends to be somewhat compromised because of any time you have latency, you have packet loss, that impacts the performance to the end user. So there's a number of problems with running video in a virtual desktop environment. We solve that with our integrator product by taking some of the core compression and decompression functionality, moving that from the server back onto the user device, using the Citrix protocols to coordinate and communicate between the two, keeping the application and the application management on the server, but optimizing the experience by moving some of the core compression and decompression on the user device, and providing the best of both worlds. And as a result, we have a video application that's Citrix aware, scalable in Citrix environments, and really deliver on the synergies, if you will, between unified communications and virtual desktop infrastructure.
Now, Synergy attendees can come out on the show floor and check out the demo that you guys have running. What is your booth number? Where can they find you?
Booth number is...
Everybody just moved in today.
523.
523. Sorry to put you on the spot. I know we're trying to figure it all out. Make sure we can have lots of visitors.
563.
563, I'm sorry, I just got corrected.
5623, that's totally fine.
Memorized from that.
Sounds great. Chris, thank you so much for joining us on VSM TV. It was wonderful chatting with you.
Well, thank you.